Gentlemen, the final grain of sand in the hourglass has fallen.
We are about to see the siren song of Scarlet and the ominous presence of Karrion Kross.
There are only two things left for the competition to do tonight. Fall and pray.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype. The greatest underdog the world has ever known, Rey Mysterio.
What Rey lacks in size, he more than makes up for in heart. And he is the most recognized luchador in wrestling history.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
The leader of the LWO, shaping the future for other luchadors. And Karrion Kross is set to compete here, meaning we're momentarily spared from more of his cryptic messages.
Yeah, Michael, but Kross is more than just talk. He's a dangerous in-ring competitor with zero regard for his opponents. He has no problem throwing someone on their head or choking the life out of them. In fact, I think that's actually Kross's idea of fun.
Well, that's because Kross is a twisted guy, an impressive talent, but still twisted.
Yeah, and in position on the other side of the ring is one of the greatest masks of all time. While he's known for his high-flying luchador style, don't think Mysterio is afraid to go toe-to-toe and slug it out.
Yeah, Corey, while he often leaves the WWE Universe in collective awe with his aerial assaults, he can often leave his opponents gasping for air with his direct approach.
Clubbing blow.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
Up and down. What a slam.
And Rey was just prevented from kick-starting that motor of his.
I think Kross just advanced the count on the doomsday clock with that attack. Oh!
Corey, what's the strategy when it comes to facing off against Rey Mysterio?
Other than forcing him to confront his shortcomings as a father, you can't allow Rey to do what he does best, which is take to the skies and zip around the ring. You have to keep the pace slow and deliberate. Control as much of this thing as you possibly can.
The superstar looking to put the final touches. Oh, no!
Great reversal.
What a counter! Reversal upwards and into a pin.
And kicking out is Rey Mysterio.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
with a series of forearms.
Gut wrench applied. Big time suplex. But there's more to come. A second gut wrench suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Great athleticism.
Moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Turns it into a pin attempt, and he breaks the count quickly.
Still no end in sight here. Cross fends that off.
Right hand will counter.
Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad.
619. Ray showing that he still got it there.
From the top.
Oh, went for it all up against nothing.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
And it looks like that one opened a pretty good gash on Ray.
Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows to the back of the neck. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Face full of turnbuckle. Beautiful dragon screw takedown. Seamless transition into the leg lock. Expertly applied leg lock.
Under control. A suplex. A non-stop assault from Cross here.
And Ray is clearly off of his game. Unable to get this thing going at his pace.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Caught that and reversed it.
Ray managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
The U-turn Mysterio needed in this match. Could have been that right there.
Just launched.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
He connects with a counter. Oh, the reversal by Cross. Ray just can't stop this attack.
Yeah, Cross is giving no quarter.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Karrion Kross looking to deliver one final trick.
Cross might have ended this.
For the win.
There's two. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Karrion Kross.
Karrion Kross basking in the afterglow of this win.
Tick-tock. Cross knew it was his time, and now the whole WWE Universe knows it too.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
The genius of the sky has landed.
And she is taking aim at her next victim.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Well, Rey would never stoop to the levels Io Sky has to get to the top.
The bell rings and Io Sky will get ready to compete in this one.
The ever-impressive Io Sky has a knack for stunning the WWE Universe with her aerial abilities. But there's a lot more to this top-flight competitor than just that.
Sky has an unshakable focus and determination that drives her every time she steps foot in a ring, and tonight should be no different.
And who knows what we'll see happen tonight with Liv Morgan in action.
Liv's always been focused on elevating her game in the ring, but lately she's become downright ruthless. I don't know if it's the influence of her newfound love or if she's simply looking out for number one.
Flapjack!
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. You can never quite judge a book by its cover, and Liv Morgan is living proof of that. Liv's proven to be a competitor you never quite take at face value.
Which is advantageous for Liv, Cole. Her cunning is arguably her greatest asset and can only help her out in this match. No doubt Liv's going to use her brains to get the advantage here tonight.
control in this matchup. Wait just a minute. Are you kidding me?
I think it is. It sure is. These superstars did not expect this. Look out! She's here!
From behind! Wait, what's she doing?
Manhandle slam. You knew something was going to go down.
Now that could change the course of this match.
Get this back into the ring now.
From the middle rope. Breathtaking.
She's going for the victory. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Sent to the corner.
Oh, rocking the jaw.
Drop kick to the face.
And Io Sky wants more from her opponent.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Well scouted by Liv Morgan. Lifted and completely helpless here. With the leg cover. That might be it. And a kick out right away.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
But a counter power slam. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Leading her into the corner now.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Morgan with the arm into a hammer lock. Steps through. Look out.
Into an SOS. She breaks the ref's count.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Targeted stomp to the arm. Looking to go up high.
From the top. Splash. Cashing in on that effort.
Shoulders up before 2.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Denied with an elbow. Answer after answer for each other's offense. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Being set up in the corner for something.
Kick.
Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War waging on. The battle yet to be settled. Big drop kick to the chest. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Ow. Foot meet back.
Io Sky expertly picking her spots here.
Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Back into the ring now. What a hot shot. It's an all the way to the outside.
Io is gaining the upper hand.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Springboard. Plancha.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Oh, and a double foot stomp. She gets bounced into the corner. And Io gets reversed.
Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for.
German suplex.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Io has everything going how she wants it.
Io Sky loading over into the cozy clutch.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much longer she can hold on here.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever hear yourself?
Behold the power of the Celtic Warrior.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Sheamus is as tough as they come. I got a feeling that bro kick is more than ready to strike tonight.
Now, I'm not one for speculation, but Sheamus says tonight he has a bro kick for a commentator, too.
But Sheamus likes you and Michael.
Time to feel the Grayson Waller effect.
I'd rather not.
And his opponent, representing A-Town Down Under from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Well, Grayson Waller never met a superstar or rule that he got along with.
Certainly has his own way of doing things, and it's risen his stock very quickly here in WWE.
Well, the key to victory for him is to find a way to match the brutal physicality of Sheamus.
Easier said than done, Saxton. No one matches brutality with the Celtic Warrior.
A man from down under, Grayson Waller, looking to impose his will on his opponent tonight.
The swagger with which Waller carries himself is unparalleled. That level of confidence plays a key part in his game plan. It's nearly unshakable. Facing that in an opponent is a bigger mental hurdle than you might imagine.
Yeah, Corey, Grayson Waller certainly is as big of a mental opponent as he is a physical one.
And then we've got the fiery brawler himself, Sheamus. Nothing fancy about his in-ring style. Sheamus is all about unleashing his ferocity on anyone who steps in the ring with him.
He's not worried about his attacks looking pretty. He's concerned with making sure they hit with as much force as possible. With Sheamus in the ring, we're in for a good old-fashioned Donnybrook.
Got out of the way.
Every counter being answered with another. Collar and elbow.
Shoved out of the way.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Locking up with one another. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Counter from the Celtic Warrior.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
The veteran Sheamus looking just as good as ever in the ring. In fact, some people argue that Sheamus is even better than ever.
Yeah, Cole, Sheamus still looks great in the ring, but his body also has plenty of wear and tear from wrestling such a physical style. That's a vulnerability you can exploit.
Brilliant attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
There it is, the Irish Curse backbreaker.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Into a power slam.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Getting the shoulder.
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Sheamus just barely gets the shoulder up.
Man.
Almost all over.
Vicious. Insulting.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. One step ahead there. Clothesline.
What impact.
And that blow has him wavering.
That's the kind of smash mouth offense. Heavy clothesline by the Celtic Warrior. And a slam to follow.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Noise, this is over.
No elegant way to say it. The brute force of Sheamus knocked the tar out of his opponent with that move.
Grayson is in big jeopardy here. Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Irish Curse backbreaker.
This is gonna hurt.
Still going.
Beats to the bottom. Nothing like a feisty Sheamus inciting the fans in attendance. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. And Sheamus is countered.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Rolling thunder into the flatliner.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Yeah, as Waller was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Out of the turnbuckle. Overhead suplex. Getting him right into the corner. This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Oh, he's got him up high. Oh, the fall-away slam. Reigns down an elbow retaliation. Oh, what a right hand and then a wow, somersault on Brilliant. And cover now for the match.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller with a rolling thunder stunner. That could be Sheamus's demise.
What a match and win for Grayson Waller. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Grayson Waller.
Not the plan Sheamus had in mind.
If I know anything about Sheamus, this loss is going to add more fuel to his fire.
Oh, boy, guys. She is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And her beauty is only matched by her success in the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York,
Carmella possesses incredible athletic ability, a real mind for the ring.
And if I may say so myself, she has great taste in men.
And Carmella can be ruthless in reaching her goals. Hey, the life of the party's here.
And her opponent, from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance!
Katana Chance is always down to party, but doesn't play games. This is a one-woman air show.
One of the fastest competitors in WWE. Nobody can match the pace of Katana Chance.
You know what, guys? I'd be hard-pressed to name a woman with a brighter future, in my opinion, here in WWE.
She's proven herself not just as a capable singles competitor, but also a tag team competitor as well.
The small but mighty Katana Chance looking to get the job done in singles action.
I know Chance likes to get the party started, but hopefully she's focused on the right things in this match. Chance has proven she's an in-ring innovator in her own right, and if she can do that again here tonight, the after party will be well worth it.
Yeah, Chance would be wise to start the party after she wins and not a moment sooner.
And in the other corner, you've got the beautiful, talented, and fabulous Carmella.
Jeez, Corey, showing your bias a bit much there, aren't you? Well, Carmella might be all that. We also know that she'll do anything she can to get what she wants. And I'm sure what Carmella wants here tonight is to walk out with a win.
Looking to work the arm with that. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Down with the arm drag.
Single leg drop kick.
Sent hard into the corner.
Boom! Read that one.
Running drop kick in the corner.
Locks up.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Reversal from her.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Kick. Right on the arm. Carmella planted one there. And able to cut Katana even further down to size.
Yes, Carmella's clearly setting out to prove just how untouchable she really is.
Katana Chance is so resilient, so tenacious. Corey, how do you contend with that when going up against Chance?
Well, Chance can be as resilient as she wants, Cole, but it ultimately won't matter if she can't get going. A lot of Chance's athletic offense relies on picking up speed, so you can't allow her to do so. Tenacity turns into frustration quickly when a person's unable to mount any sort of offense.
Incredible Hurricane Rana! Carmella is having her way here.
Yeah, Chance is unable to respond by picking up speed, and as we can see, Katana is completely frustrated right now.
Counter on Carmella.
Chance finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Chance hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack. Boom! That'll do it.
Looks to climb the top rope. Flying. That's not what she was looking for there.
And now placed in the corner as their opponent face first into their own boot.
Caught the leg.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Tag with the boot. We've seen how things have started to boil over with them.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know where they plan on taking this, but from the looks of it, this thing's far from settled.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
And Katana can't mount any offense.
We might see some moonwalk into the pay window soon.
Oh, God, face first. She can't possibly take any more.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Placing her in the corner. Nice counter from Chance.
Scoop slam sets things up. No, pin attempt here.
Kick out at one.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it. No.
Oh, and fights back.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
She countered that into her own offense.
Running drop kick in the corner.
Nowhere to go.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Uh-oh. Face first.
Oh, wow, that just opened up Katana Chance there.
Face first into their own boot.
A sit-out mat slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
Now with the cover.
That's got to be it.
Celebration time.
This superstar certainly earning.
Hey, the champ's here.
The champion reigning on this superstar's celebration as they saunter towards the ring.
Obviously, this superstar's performance tonight caught the attention of the Kingpin.
Hey, that should actually be a compliment. The champion taking a vested interest in their next potential challenger.
And the challenger telling the champ, you got what I want.
One of the most feared men in WWE.
The Scottish Warrior is physically dominant and always ruthless.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath again.
McIntyre always looking to take care of business, utilizing his true focus and true determination in the ring.
And truly unshakable confidence.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match, and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion.
Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
From the mouth of the dragon and the belly of the beast, Dragon Lee has arrived.
A fiery passion, breathtaking ability. Dragon Lee has an extremely bright future.
Lee draws the battle lines, moves with urgency. Just such a spectacular competitor to watch.
Many folks believe this man, Dragon Lee, is the future of Lucha Libre, and I can't argue with that.
Dragon Lee has certainly shown he has the ability to live up to the legacy left by competitors like Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio.
The bell rings, and it's Drew McIntyre looking to get this one-on-one match going here.
Drew has a perpetual chip on his shoulder, and that's what drives him even in his darkest moments. You can call Drew a hater, call him bitter, but none of that matters in the long run. All that matters is that Drew is a dangerous man.
Yeah, Corey, the Scottish Warrior is someone you always have to keep your eye on. There's no telling what McIntyre might do in and out of the ring.
But there's no place Dragon Lee feels more at home than right there in the squared circle. Dragon Lee can hit you from all angles, create offense from seemingly anywhere.
Yeah, Dragon Lee is as explosive in the ring as they come. This won't be light work tonight. Good golly, Miss Molly.
And he goes crashing to the outside. And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout.
Right to the spine.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Returning to the ring now. Oh, what a tackle. Corey, a lot has changed about Drew McIntyre over the years, for better or worse. What's something about him that might be his key to victory tonight?
While he has become more ruthless, more vindictive, there is one thing that's changed about him. McIntyre's perseverance has never wavered, and that's what's kept him at the top of WWE for so long. I expect that's going to play a big part in this match.
Oof. Dragon there, meeting an obstacle to overcome.
That was some heavy pressure applied to the arm.
Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage, basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
All the way up. And the big-time powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Caught with a lariat.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Dragon being picked apart by the opposition.
Like I was saying earlier, his opponent is struggling to find an answer to Drew's perseverance in the ring.
Stomping down. Dragon Lee way up high.
From the top, double stomp.
Is it enough? Is this the end?
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you.
Oh, he had that scouted. Glasgow kicks.
What a...
Here we go, shoulders down. Can Lee power out? Barely kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Left an opening and got a kick to the face. As was set up in the corner of the ring. In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Clothesline attempt. Driven down, STO.
Uh-oh. Saw it coming. It counters it. McIntyre turns things around.
And a stomp to the gut.
Boom! What a right. Gosh. Uh-oh.
Face first.
And he just got caught good once again.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
And now propped up in the corner. Splash!
Oh my gosh!
Glasgow kiss from the Scottish Warrior. Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
That dodge can buy.
Can that finish Dragon Lee?
The cover!
What in the world? He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
McIntyre
Shots out quick, cleanly.
That might be all Drew needs.
into the cover. Big victory tonight. Hard-fought win as well.
Your winner tonight.
Uh-oh, look out.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, no.
Nasty assault.
The superstar never saw them coming.
Oh, come on.
A successful ambush.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability? Timed his defense perfectly.
Sammy can't find a foothold in this match.
Yeah, tough night so far for Sammy. Ooh, bad landing. Kick to the cranium of their opponent. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
And he turned it around.
Zayn might be able to start mounting something here.
But Zayn has to push now while the window's open.
Oh, man.
He's looking fairly drained.
Zayn is up the pressure after that move. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Not looking good. In this position. Down in the windpipe.
Just mounted with punches. And a stop to the gut, too. Got out of the way that time.
Just like that, Sammy gets stopped.
Back in the ring. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Hooked.
Belly to belly, way overhead.
Up and over.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over. McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
Everything he can do to create space here. My goodness, did you hear that chop? We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here. crashing right into the ring post.
Whip back into the ring.
Check out the power of McIntyre. Air raid crash. The countdown is on. Does that finish Sammy off?
And McIntyre is looking to the crowd for some support. Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Into a neck breaker. Heading to ringside now.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Oh, God, right to the cranium. Oh! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very...
Drew McIntyre